So me personally, and we all gonna be honest, but me personally, I'm a liar. All right? So I'm telling you right now that I am a liar. All right? Pathological liar. Like I sometimes lie unnecessary. All right? But most of the time it's necessary, you know? But I lie. And all of you here, I know for a fact, you might not be brave enough to admit it, but I know for a fact that all of you here are also liars. All of you. Ma'am, you look like you're shaking your head. You're a liar. All right? You need to own it. You see me, I'm free. I'm like so free. I'm at peace. I'm happy because I wake up in the morning knowing that I'm a liar. Lie to myself, lie to other people. I'm a liar. Okay? We are all liars. You're a liar, ma'am? You're a liar. Mamaka. Liar. Right? We're all liars. Okay? And all entrepreneurs, we lie to ourselves. And there's a saying that says men lie, women lie, but the numbers don't. The numbers tell the truth. Huh? So when I was a banker, we used to analyze financial statements for businesses as well that are looking for capital. And sometimes you'll meet the entrepreneur, dashing young man like myself, strikingly good looking, very confident, you know, he ticks all the boxes. But the numbers, if they tell a different story, doesn't matter how great you look in a suit, doesn't matter. The numbers. Okay? The numbers tell the truth. And as an entrepreneur, if you're not yet obsessed with the numbers, you're going to struggle to grow for the longest time. You're just going to be moved by feelings, you're going to be moved by hype, you're going to be moved by what other people say to you, and all those things are lies. And your business is going to struggle because it's built on lies. But if it's built on numbers, then you're able to hold yourself accountable. Okay? Doesn't matter how fancy your website looks. You can check out my website, business.epos.co.za, right? It is a badass website. It's amazing, you know, if I say so myself. All right? It's clean, it's modern, there's all kinds of things. You know, we'll speak about blogs, but I've got a blog there, I've got my videos are there, I've got links to my other website, my media business. It's just amazing, yeah? But it doesn't matter how amazing my website is if I'm not reaching the right people, if those people aren't engaging in my site. And the power of digital marketing, it tells me that, hey, Chief, you've got a great thing here, but the numbers are telling a different story. Work, adjust, build, change. So the numbers keep us here, on our toes. They keep us agile. Where we are not doing things that make us feel good. We are doing things that are based on hard empirical facts. Yeah? I didn't just move to Durban. Did the research. Highest concentration of beautiful women per capita. Then it was a no-brainer. Oh, move to Durban. Okay? Now there's what's called return on marketing investment. ROMI for short. Where I grew up in Foslo, another term for like kissing a girl. Roma or Romi. So that's why I love Romi, because I love kissing, but I also love money, hard numbers, yeah? Where you measure whether your spend has return, yeah? Otherwise, you are gambling. I don't like gambling. I like sure things. And the closer I can get to a sure thing, the better. Yeah? So I've got an investment background, and I used to tell my clients, when it comes to the returns I'm promising, I'm not asking you to gamble. I'm saying look at the numbers. Trust me based on this track record. Invest based on proven returns. And that's what we are doing here. A lot of people say to me, hey, but marketing is unnecessary, man. It's an added cost. I'm like, Chief, this thing is an investment. When you guys know how to analyze balance sheets, yeah? When you look at a balance sheet, your brand equity sits on your balance sheet. Your brand equity doesn't sit on your income statement. So that means your brand equity is an asset. And everything that you do with regards to investment behind your brand equity means that you're building an asset that will yield future returns. So when you go to a course, or when you go to a class, or when you invest in yourself, you are building an asset base that you hope in the future will generate returns. Yeah? So your brand might not yield results immediately. But if the data tells you that you're moving in the right direction, and you continue to invest in the right direction, sooner or later you're able to build a business that can scale. Yeah? But the brand that you're using without looking at the data simply means that there's a guesswork and you're gambling. So when it comes to digital marketing, the data allows you to build a process. Okay? Build a process. Then it becomes a science. Then you can say, hey, okay, I'm wasting my time with Facebook because Facebook is not getting me to the people I seek to serve. I'm a business-to-business player that is looking to interact with procurement managers. Okay, procurement managers are on LinkedIn. Sharp. Let me move to LinkedIn. Cool. LinkedIn. How does it work? Because the data is now informing your decisions. Otherwise, you're lying to yourself. And you'll continue to lie to yourself because you're a liar. But the numbers keep you honest. Yeah. So data. You understand what data is? Yeah? So not data or browser. Go Tinder. You guys know Tinder? You know Tinder? You know Tinder? Tinder is swipe right. Yeah, not that data. The data I'm speaking about here is the information behind the platforms that enables you to make decisions. Yeah? So when you look at your financial statements, statement of changes in equity, or your cash flow statement, or income statement, or balance sheet, all you're seeing there is data. All right? And that data compiled together in a way that makes sense to you enables you to inform decisions. That's why I'm saying the starting point is data. So that you can stop lying to yourself and saying you've got a big, successful business when the numbers say you don't. All right? The numbers keep you honest. And then we speak about return on marketing investment. What we are saying here is that every spend behind your digital marketing, right? Every spend you're making is not an expense, it's an investment, right? Because it might not yield results today, but the data will tell you if you're going in the right direction. And if you are going in the right direction, it will yield returns, okay? And that's what you use to build and grow your brand. Yeah, that means it's very difficult to measure because you don't know who's reading that newspaper, how long they're reading it, and if they're getting to the back page where your advert is, and if they are getting to the back page, whether they're seeing your business, and if they're seeing, you don't know all that information. There's a lot of unknowns, yeah? Which we'll unpack here. But what we're saying here with digital marketing is that the platforms give you the information. So when you put together a Facebook advert on your Facebook business page, you know exactly who it's reaching, where those people are, and when they're engaging with that post. And you know out of the people that are engaging, which are converting into either interested participants or clients. And then from there, you're able then to gauge whether Facebook adverts are the right platform for your business because you've got the data that informs your decision. And that's the power of digital marketing that has taken away the guesswork that comes from traditional marketing, like print advertising.